Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Missouri Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes. Ladies and gentlemen, the bracket. And of course, our starting lineup.
These two studs at the power forward spot deserve extra attention, Gus. They usually play hard and play well, so keep an eye on them.
And here's what the plan of attack is for either team in regards to tempo. The Hurricanes get possession, and away we go. They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. He missed it.
See, reacting. How alert, Gus.
It's our call for the foul. Too aggressive on defense. He lines up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
To the charity stripe.
Freebies.
He got them both. On the left side. Shots off. Rips it down. Way out on the right wing. Shots up. Got it. This guy is a real talent. A great passer and scorer.
This kid really does a good job of reading the D and seeing the whole floor. And he loves to give it up. He really does a good job of scoring as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. It's our call for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big key for any successful program.
Gus, he's young, but he's been through his freshman year, and he's learned a lot. This is going to be another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
Hits two at the charity stripe. Get it down on the low block. Can finish. Picked out of the air. The Hurricanes in a hurry. Out on the wing.
Fires. Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Out on the right wing. We're at the 8-minute mark. Dials up a long-range shot.
Oh!
Cleveland receives the ball. Heat check time from long range, but he misses his target. Turns it over. On the right side. And that one is blocked. And answered. down the wing. 7 minutes left on the game clock. They work it around the perimeter. He got caught reaching. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
This year's going to be a big year for this young guy. He'll be smart, latch on to a few of the upperclassmen until he gets the hang of things.
Free throw is good. He makes it. Kid handles the pass. Fires. He can't get it to go.
Way to get up, big fella!
The Tigers have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
We are at the 6-minute mark. Cleveland handles the feed at the top of the arc, and he can't get the bounce. Robinson receives the pass. In the lane, the sophomore. This guy is a complete player in the post.
Gus, he's got a pretty good all-around game. He can step out 15, knock it down, and can score with his back to the hoop.
He takes the three. He buries the three. Jump shot. No.
He owns the window.
5 minutes left on the game clock. Now with the ball screen.
How about that? Put a little English on it.
Looking for a good shot. Now we've got a turnover. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. He shoots from outside and misses. Hungry for the ball. We're at the 4-minute mark. How about the action so far, Coach? Some good postseason tournament action. I'm certain the people watching are enjoying this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night. One bad night, and your season is over. It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these very competitive teams will be out, and their season will be over.
On the outside, he shoots from the corner, and no! Pulls down the board. On the right side, 3 minutes left on the game clock. Fires.
Big time dagger.
great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Top of the key. Shots up. Comes up empty from deep. Grabs the board. They work the perimeter. Dials up a long-range shot. Off the mark. Rips down the board. Now with the ball screen. Jump shot.
Perfect.
They work it around the perimeter. Rejected. Strong rebound.
Way to stick it, young fella.
They work the perimeter. Position for the ball screen now. And there's a careless pass that's stolen away. He unloads the three. Can't connect from the three-point line. Out on the left wing. Fires. Buck, this guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it down deep on the box, this kid can knock it down.
And lays it in. On the outside. Lets it go! And he gets it. Dump it inside. He missed it.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Foul on the play. He got the bucket and the foul.
You just can't touch this guy. You gotta hold him, Gus. He's determined to take it to the rim.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping a three-point play.
Is that helpful?
The Hurricanes on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella. How about this kid, huh?
That's where we stand after one half of play. Our road to the Final Four coming up next. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Let's check in and take a look at how both sides are doing with the keys to the game. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
What a shame, Gus. These teams are playing so well, and they're so well matched. I think it's going to come down to free throws and who can knock them down.
Out of bounds and a change of possession. Ball coming in from the sideline. In the post.
How about that, Gus?
On the right side. can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
In the paint.
With disdain to the 10.
Up and in. Ha ha! He shoots from the right of the circle. He doesn't get the hoop.
Magnificent.
On the left side. No. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Out on the left wing. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. Gets the board. Out on the wing. Fires. He gets the shot to fall. Looking for a good shot. Jump shot. Shots off. Pulls it down. Cleveland gets the pass. He shoots from the corner. Not this time. Snags the offensive rebound. He can't get the hoop to fall. 7 minutes left on the game clock. In the post. Fired. And he can't hit the shot. He shoots from the left side of the circle. And hits. In the post. Inside. They work the perimeter. He fires away. We are at the 6-minute mark. Robinson receives the ball. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Way out on the right wing. The shot clock down to 10. Off that time.
What a rebound. It's mine.
The Tigers are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace. A pace that suits their strengths as a team.
On the outside. No.
Push it.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Now with the ball screen. Shots off. Pulls down the board. Kidd handles the pass. He throws up the shot. Count it. Now looking to attack. And he misses the shot. And he lays it up and in. He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
You know, more and more bigs these days, they just have perimeter skills. They love the outside game. And this really allows teams to do so many different things on the offensive end. If a big can step out and shoot it from deep, pass the ball, and dribble against pressure, oh, it just adds another dimension to the offense.
Coach, you've got to love tournament games like this. Great first half. Second half is much the same. I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, Gus, I think this is going right to the finish line. I think this game may come down to the last possession. These teams are competing and executing to a very high level. I mean, they're making every big shot. Both of these clubs. With him in their lineup, they've got someone who's been there before. He has the experience to get through some tough situations. That experience on your roster will help many coaches sleep at night.
They may have him in some trouble here.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Tigers now running the 4-around 1.
Must be alert on that defensive end because guys get pinned and they can step out and knock down the deep one.
Off the mark.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
Out on the right wing. We're at the 3-minute mark. He lets it go. Buries it. This one may go down to the final buzzer, Brad. Here we go.
In close games like this, Gus, offensive and defensive execution is very, very, very important.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. Answer. Taken away. Robinson receives the pass. He tries the 3. He misses from beyond the arc. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Whistle blown, that's a backcourt violation.
Gus, you can't make those kind of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
In the post. The shot clock down to 10. Got it up and in. Tigers set up 3-around 2.
And those 2 bigs inside create major problems.
On the wing. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. They work it into a double team in the post. Can't put it down. Receives the pass in the paint. He doesn't get the hoop. Robinson receives the ball. He launches a 3, and it goes.
What a big-time shot.
it. Receives the pass. In the lane. He can't get the bucket to fall. Pushing in transition. I'm pretty sure that they will continue to foul here, Coach.
And why not? Only choice.
And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
He'll throw it in from the side.
Some people dread this part of the game, Gus. When the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
Out on the wing. Foul. And that stops the clock again. Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Robinson gets the pass. And that's it for him. That was his last personal foul, and now he's fouled out. Sideline inbound. And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. They'll throw this one in from the side. And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
He's typically really good from the charity stripe.
I think that's the one thing he takes a lot of pride in. Book it.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Cleveland takes the feed. He launches the bomb. He misses from downtown. And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Much else they can do.
Tigers are a pretty good free throw shooting team.
I know the coach takes pride in their free throw shooting. It's something they really have worked on.
Gets it. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. The Hurricanes set up 3 around 2.
The bigs have to understand how to create a high-low sequence.
We've said it so many times, survive and advance. Well, one survived and will advance, the other one's going home.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution. We say it all the time, but these guys did a terrific job of getting stops at the defensive end and scores at the offensive end.
That concludes our presentation on CBS Sports. For Coach Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.